Hey YouTube, I'm going to just discuss with you a little bit about the DS timeline. Everybody knows who the DS is. Most people had a DS, and it all started with one design, and we're going to go from start to finish. First one we have is the Nintendo DS. This was the first DS that was made, and we have the Mario edition. Take it out of the box. This is what it looks like. First, I'm just gonna go through what the design is. This is what the top looks like. It's straight right here, and it's kind of slanted downwards on the side. The stylus is right here at the top. Here it is. Now we got on the older versions, they had a Game Boy Advance slot, as you can see. Here's the DS slot too. This was used to play Game Boy Advance games, and it was also used because Nintendo made a Rumble pack for the DS. And what you put it in the Game Boy slot, and whenever something crazy happens in the game, your DS is going to rumble. Volume's right here. Your headphones jacks are right here. And the power button, let's open this up here. Power button's right here, which is unusual for us now. Which one is which? This button right here, on this side is start, and the button on this side is select. We've got all the main DS buttons. That's about it for that one. This is the DS Lite. Again, this is the Mario edition. This was basically just a newer model of the Nintendo DS. Kind of like how the Sega Genesis had a Model 1 and 2 and 3. Here it is. This is what it looks like. As you can see, it's more rectangular and it's more thinner, unlike this one. The old one is really thick and it's got this odd shape to it. This one's just one rectangle and it's nice and thin. Power button's right here on the side. Stylus would go right here, but I can't find my DS stylus for this. L and R, right here. The DS game slot. Volume. And headphone spot. They also had a Game Boy Advance slot on this one, and it came with a neat little dust cover. Take that out. As you can see, it's smaller than a Game Boy Advance game. And the Rumble pack was compatible with it too. If you were to put a Game Boy Advance game in, instead of going in all the way, it would stick out a little bit like that. But it's fine. You can still play it. Put the dust cover back on. On the inside here, we've got start right here at the top and select here at the bottom. And yeah, volume's right here. I don't know if I said that already, but there it is. That's it for that one. Next one is the DSi, the first DS to have a camera. This is just a plain black DSi. Here's what it looks like. Now this, again, is just a rectangular shape. Black's kind of cool though. We have L and R, DS slot. They took away the Game Boy Advance slot. I guess it was just getting too old school to put on the newer DSs. Stylus is right here, right on the side. And then they also added an SD card, so you could put an SD card and save some memory. It was right here. We'll open it up there, put an SD card in there. Now, I don't have an SD card in this one at the moment. Volume is right there. not volume, sorry, headphones things. Volume's right here on the side. This is the camera in the front. Power's right here. Starts on top, selects on the bottom. And then we got the camera right here. That's it for that one. It's pretty cool. Next one is the DSi XL. Now this was basically just a redesigned model of the DSi. Now this one was the Mario edition for Mario's 25th anniversary. It came with Mario Kart DS. I forgot to mention that of the other two. The first one came with Mario Kart DS, and the second one came with New Super Mario Bros. This one, this is actually pretty cool. I like this here. Since I already had Mario Kart DS from this one, I never opened this one. So this one's a factory sealed Mario Kart DS. The only thing that pisses me off is on the back it says not for resale. Put that back in. And this is the box here. This is what it looks like. It's just a bigger version of the DSi. Now there's no difference whatsoever except for the size. There really isn't, so I don't really have to even go into much detail about that. And now we have the Nintendo 3DS. This one came with Super Mario 3D Land. This is the DS. Now this one, it went back to its normal size. Headphones are right here. L&R. The dual camera's on the front, and I'll explain why. And we got a camera right here in the inside. And this time we have a nice little analog stick. Not an analog stick, but a little thing. And then a D-pad under it. Starts here and select this here. No, sorry, starts here and select this here. And we got a home button, which is new. Power button's down here. And since this was the 3DS, it had a 3D switch right here, so you could turn the 3D on and off. And the reason why the there are dual cameras right in the front is just so it can project it in 3D if you have the 3D on. So that's pretty cool. And this one, it had its own library of 3DS games, but it was also backwards compatible with a Nintendo DS game, as you can see. That goes right in, and you can play it. And that's it for that one. And there is one more DS, a 3DS XL, which is basically just another model of the 3DS, except bigger. Just like the DSi and the DSi XL thing kind of right there. These were the exact same thing, except the DSi XL is just bigger. So I don't have the 3DS XL though, so I don't really have to go into much detail about it. And so that's the Nintendo DS timeline. I hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching.